Hey guys, it's PTK here, your finance PT, and I am super excited to be recording this video sharing my Ancestry DNA results with you. So I did the Ancestry DNA kit in December. I've always wanted to do it, but I've never really been willing to pay for it. So I thought to myself, do you know what? Let me get this as a birthday gift for myself. It was my birthday just over a week ago, and I thought, let me do this. I've always wanted to know this information, and there's absolutely no other way I'm going to know unless I actually do an ancestry test. So just a little bit of background about me. I'm Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica. Both my parents were born in Jamaica as well. But as you probably already know, the origin of a lot of Jamaicans stems in Africa, West Africa specifically. So when we had the transatlantic slave trade, I believe it was called, a lot of West Africans were taken to Jamaica and other Caribbean islands. So that's pretty much as far as I know. So I've always wanted to know what specific countries are my ancestors from. I'm never going to meet them. I'll probably never know their names. So I would at least like to know where they're from, and obviously know a little bit more about my own background as well. So when I got the results this morning, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I wanted to record a reaction video, but it's not a reaction video because I already know the results. I couldn't wait. I was just so excited. I was like a little kid at Christmas. I needed to open my gift, and here I am. So do bear with me. I'm gonna try and add the screenshot in so you can see it, but I'm also trying to do a recording on my laptop at the same time. Now, I am not the greatest editor, so guys, do be patient with me whilst I attempt to do what I think will work. So honestly, guys, when I got these results, was I shocked? Something shocked me. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of things that came up did really shock me. But what I will do, I will share with you my what I initially thought my predictions were. Now, before anyone comes for me, okay, these predictions I wrote down were based on a lot of other videos that I watched. Like, I have probably watched every single Jamaican's Ancestry DNA test on on YouTube. I've gone through a lot of other Caribbeans sharing their results as well, because I thought if I can kind of get the gist and patterns that a lot of people have, most likely it applies to me too. So let me get into it. So initially, I thought that I would have been about 85% African or more. I thought, by the way, this will not add up to 100% before anyone comes for me, okay? I thought that maybe I was around 30% Nigerian, 15% Ghanaian. I thought maybe 5% East African. I remember growing up, a lot of people would tell me that I looked East African, but they never say a specific country. So I'll be like, okay, maybe a little bit East African. We'll find out soon. European, I did say 10% or less. And South Asian, I said 1%. East Asian, I said 0. And Amerindian, I said 0. So that was my predicted results. Now, some of that may be right, some of that may be wrong. I'll leave you guys to be the judge when you see the results. So I have got the results right here on my laptop, so I'm just going to read it to you guys. Now, do let me know in the comments. I'm going to share the screenshot just here so you can see it. And I'll also love to know from you guys whether you were surprised, shocked, or if you've ever done an ancestry kit, let me know what was your result. Honestly, for some people, this is like, why would you even bother doing this? Why would you pay to know this? But for me, it's really important. I want to know where I came from. There's so much I don't know, and I'm curious. I want to know. So here I am. Okay, guys. So what I will do, I will put the screenshots in, and hopefully this video I'm recording right now, I'll be able to insert it so you can see at the same time. So let's get to the results. I'm sure you clicked on this video because you wanted to see my results. So here we go. So my first, like my top percentage was 44%. And this was for Nigeria. Guys, all my Nigerians, I am Nigerian, guys. I'm 44% Nigerian, so nobody can tell me nothing. And do you know what's funny? Before doing this test, I said to one of my friends who's Nigerian, I'm like, girl, I really think Nigeria is going to come up. And she's like, no, I think you're from Ghana. 44%, baby. I'm Nigerian, basically. That's almost half of me. And something that I do like that it does, it basically kind of gives you a range. So even though that's 44%, it says my ethnicity estimate is 44%, but it can range from 39 to 53%, which is obviously a lot of my DNA. Now, for anyone that is skeptical about this, a cousin of mine did the ancestry test, I think maybe last year or the year before that. And nevertheless, they linked her as my cousin. So for anyone that's like, I don't think it's real. Yeah, they linked my cousin. She is my mom's niece, and they linked her as my cousin. So if that doesn't justify the fact that this is very pretty much accurate, of course, there may be slight discrepancies. they know something. My next percentage was Benin and Togo, and that was 16%. Benin and Togo, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me break that down a little bit for you, because it does show you a map, which hopefully I can insert, but you know, my video skills may fail me. So Benin and Togo is pretty close to Ghana. And they've also done my range from 0 to 39%. So it could be slightly less or a little bit more, but essentially they put 16%. Next country, Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples. Obviously, this isn't one specific country. This is a range of countries, but they've basically ranked me as 15% for that. What it says here is that it's primarily located in Angola, Cameroon, Central African Republic, Democratic Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Namibia, Republic of Congo, Sao Tome and Principe, Zambia as well. So yeah, your girl is 15% from this region, and it actually could range from 0 to 24%, which is very interesting. And something that I found with Ancestry DNA from watching other people's results is that they do updates to kind of show you that. So basically, as they have more DNA samples and of course technology evolves, some of this might actually change, and who knows, it might reduce, it might go up. But I just thought that was really, really, really interesting. The fact that they're able to check all of these amazing things. For someone like me that would have never known this information, this is mind-blowing. Okay, next country. And shout out to my girl, Deborah, who's from the Ivory Coast. Girl, you better be watching this video. You better leave a comment because I'm shouting you out. So she's from Ivory Coast. And guys, I am 12% Ivory Coast and Ghana. Now, again, these are two different countries. However, they have put them together. And I thought that was really, really interesting because pretty much they're separated by a border. And to know that my range could be 0 to 45% is interesting. So with time, that might actually change as, of course, the technology evolves. So for me to know that, that's amazing. I'm honestly, guys, I'm so excited. Okay, next thing. I'm not gonna lie, this one did get me. It did, but I was right. Because remember, guys, I said European 10% or less. I was right. So I am a 9% from England and Northwestern Europe. Now, initially when I saw my results, I was so excited. I wasn't clicking properly and I didn't read this clearly. So it says my estimate's 9%, but it can range from 2% to 9%. So regardless, there's some European up in the girl. Okay, and what it says here, it basically has like a range of countries. So we have the UK, which I'm living in now. Imagine some of my ancestors are from here and I'm living here now. They might as well give me the British passport. Okay, and I've also got the Netherlands, that's in that region as well, Belgium, Luxembourg, Switzerland. Wow. Now, all of these places, I need to make sure I visit them. That's the next thing on my list, making sure that I visit these places. Just to know that my ancestors are from here, it gives me an excuse to go there. Do you know what I mean? Why not? Okay, next one is what I'm not surprised by, because I've seen a trend. A lot of Jamaicans seem to have Mali. Oh, I've just given it away. The next one is Mali. So I am 3% Mali, and the range that they've given is 0 to 11%. And it says here primarily located in Burkina Faso, Guinea, Mali, Sierra Leone, Cote d'Ivoire, which is Ivory Coast. I'm proud of myself. I've said some of these countries very right. So yeah, 3%. Very interesting. I definitely one day have to visit. Now, two more. So the next one is Senegal, and Senegal, they have given me 1%. This was one that really surprised me because I've not seen a lot of Jamaicans with Senegal in their DNA. So I'm really, really excited to see that. I would have never guessed Senegal. So it's quite interesting to see that it's there. And the range they've given is 0 to 5%. So it could be a little bit more than 1%, or it could actually be nothing. It could be 0. So that for me is really, really interesting. And what I find interesting is that a lot of these countries are very near to each other as well. So it really does kind of make sense. Next one, which kind of got me, although it does say less than 1%, but it could range from 0 to 2%. And this was Portugal. Portugal. Yes, people, Portugal. So they've actually said 0%. However, it can range from 0 to 2%. So I potentially could have some Portuguese in my DNA, or it could be 0. So they've put that down as less than 1%, which that really surprised me. It was so random. Like, what is this doing here? But yeah, so that is pretty much it. But before you quickly click off this video, do make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts were. But something I found really interesting is the fact that they were able to tell from my DNA that basically they have this thing called additional communities. They were able to tell that I am from the Afro-Jamaican community. And for me, that is amazing that they could tell that from my DNA. I don't know how they did it, but they can. And also, this is a shocker for me. This was a shocker. It has Afro-Bahamian and Afro-Bermudian. Now, as far as I'm aware, I don't know anyone in my family that is from the Bahamas. I do know some of my family members live there, but they were born in Jamaica. So that was quite interesting. When I saw that, I'm like, what's that doing there? But I actually have been to the Bahamas already, but I would love to go back. I went for my honeymoon and it was such a beautiful country. I loved it so much. If I could go there today, I would go there right now. It's a wonderful, beautiful country, such friendly people, great food. So if you're ever looking for somewhere to go, check out the Bahamas and any of my other countries that my family's from. So yes, guys, that is my result. I am basically 91% African and 9% European. Wow. Well, England and Northwestern Europe, but that's European, so you get the gist. So yeah, guys, that was my result. And honestly, was it worth the wait? Yes. Was it worth the money I paid? Definitely, because there was no other way that I would have been able to get this information. And I'm really, really excited. And something that they've done as well, like I said earlier, is that they match you with people that they believe you're related to. And they got my cousin, like my first cousin is right at the top of the list. And I've also got some other people that their DNA, we have quite a lot of shared DNA, which is like, oh my gosh, they're actually my cousins. So I might go the extra mile and message a few. And guys, this is what has shocked me, just to wrap up this video. I have some white cousins from my European side, and it's crazy. If I was to see some of these people on the street, I would have never imagined in a million years that we are remotely related. But from my England and Northwestern Europe side, I have some white cousins, y'all. Okay, so I'm basically mixed race. I'm joking. So before anybody comes to me in the comments, because I've seen some really terrible comments on other ancestry videos I've watched, don't come for me because I will just block your comment. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video and sharing this exciting moment with me. What am I going to do now going forward? These countries are on my list and I need to visit them. I need to go to Nigeria. I need to go to Benin. I need to go to Togo. I need to go to all of these countries because there's more than 9 on here. So I have to visit these regions. But thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, do ensure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, share this video so other people can see it. I would strongly encourage you, anyone that's from the Caribbean, or Caribbean, however you want to pronounce it, I would really suggest do the Ancestry DNA test. I can attest that it's true and it actually is pretty accurate. The fact that we're able to link myself and my cousin, and she did the test in another country, for me, I have no more doubts about it. So, and yeah, I think it just really allows you to kind of know a little bit more about where you came from. And yeah, I honestly, I don't regret it one bit. And I'm really excited that I've got this. Like, it has made my day. And I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Have a great rest of your day, the rest of your week. And do let me know your thoughts in the comments.